over the Philadelphia 76ers. Daniel Tice and Damian Jones to jump it. Crew chief Brian Forte tosses it up. Boston.
Pretty good defensive team.
Brad Stevens, the head coach of the Hawks. A deep three from Trey and nothing but net. My goodness, a 30-footer opens Trae Young. Kevin rejects the screen, takes it home.
And that was right over Tice.
Screening for him. Shot clock in single digits. Hayward to wrap around and Tice dunks. Daniel Tice, the third-year man from Germany. Missed a couple here and there. Collins. Now to Trey. Launching. Good! Oh, he's on it early tonight, fans.
Oh boy,
stay right where you are. Gets it back. ISO against Jones. Drives in, fakes, and lays it home.
And again, that size and the athleticism.
Hayward with space against Jones. Drills it. He backed up, got a great look.
I think that was a heat check there.
Hayward spins out, gives to Brown, and his three ball is good. Now Williams gets to Gardner. Pass into Collins is knocked away. Ooh, Collins pushed Williams down, got away with it and laid it in.
Yeah, he got away with one there.
Brad Wanamaker in at the point for Boston. Hayward off the right elbow.
He is a wonderful mid-range shooter.
Averaging just over 3 points a game. 3-year career, two-time SEC Player of the Year at Tennessee. And Trey's up to his old tricks.
A lot of switching here.
Trey knocked out of his hands. Celtics on the push. Wanamaker short. Hayward follows. Go get him, Vince. Cantor tries it up and under, and Carter blocks it. Cantor gets it back and puts it in.
He just stays with it. That was good defense by Vince.
Yes. What a fun game this has been. T getting it in. Looking, bouncing. Turner at the buzzer. Yes! Welcome back, Evan Turner. Looking to drive. Played against the Hawks as a Celtic in the playoffs. Turns it over. Can't get it away from Edwards, and Carson takes it right to the hole. It back. Fakes. Moves in on Ojale. Back out to Graham for three. Bingo!
Oh, Jeff and Teague on the penetration.
Let's see if Trey can get it going. This time, Wanamaker taps it away from behind and gets it 3-on-2 Boston. Brad, middle lane, twists and lays it home. Timeout, Atlanta. Carson Edwards is the man defending. Trey going back to work. Finds Herter open on the wing. And another Boston timeout.
Trap now. They didn't do that early on.
Tatum moves in, draws a triple team. Wanamaker again, good again. Tatum. Rocks back and drains it. On the shot clock for Trey. Tatum with those long arms defending. Trey gets through. Finds the cutting Herter from behind. How did he see him? How did he see him? John pulls down his 5th of the night. Hawks by 1. Trey inside to score.
Tice, he lost.
He got whacked, and I think that's what Lloyd was commenting to the officials about. Williams in tight.
That's a grown man's post up right there. Where you step in, hold your ground.
Hayward to Waters. Drives in, had a great look, gave it up. Hayward hits a three.
Man, he had a layup, but they get a 3 out of it, but he was wide open.
56-54 Boston. Out to the wing and Waters. He'll drive in, loop it back to Gordon. 3 on the shot clock. Followed by Williams. See if we can get this ball into Trey's hands. No, Kevin to Collins. He'll launch it and back it in! John Collins! And Tice was all over him. What a shot by John Collins! Tatum pulls up and hits a 3.
Man, that's a gutsy shot. I mean, that's a gutsy shot.
Here's Young with the floater. Tapped out to Hayward. Or excuse me, Wanamaker starts the second half. Here's Hayward putting this one down, and Boston Goes up 65-62. Rebound control by Jaylen Brown.
Well, the Celtics are starting to have a little bit more control at the start of this quarter.
Gets right inside, spins and scores. 67-64. Tatum steps back. Good again. Boy, he's got a nice, easy stroke, Nate.
Now, this young man can flat out play.
Teague beats the post and Collins. Tice stays down in the first fake. But Collins burns him with a good rise-up jumper.
Stop and pop and put it on the floor, one dribble, and pull up and shoot the ball.
Tatum again. Good again. My goodness. Vince. Rejected by Hayward. Collins.
John Collins has really put together a nice offensive output.
77-70 Boston. Tatum finds Brown underneath for the slam, and that's going to be a timeout for Lloyd Pierce. Brown taking on the challenge of guarding it. Trey gets inside, back to Vince, 7 to shoot. Carter. And a much-needed 2 for Atlanta. And right to the basket goes Tatum.
You see the ball swinging around the horn here by Boston. They get a wide-open shot there by Hayward.
Good with the board. Trey driving, scooping, scoring. Boston by 10. Waters on a nice pass to Tatum. Post up now for Tatum. Step back, good again. He is unconscious.
Yeah, he's on his game tonight.
Brandon feeds it back. John going right to the glass and scoring. Brown right to the hole. Waters brings it up. Lost the dribble. Trey got a hand on it. Celtics do cough it up, and Teague's ahead of the pack.
You know, he's putting in some work. You know, he's banging down there around the basket.
Trey spins middle, gets around, draws the foul, and lays it in. Boy, did he have Tremont Waters in the blender. First three-pointer of the second half. Ojale. Williams. Boy, Grant Williams doing some work underneath. Teague gets free. Nobody on the backside, and Teague dunks it. Timeout, Boston.
I think the Hawks will rebound more because they haven't made many threes, but their defense, they've hung right in there.
Nice backdoor cut, and Hayward slams it home. They've coughed it up 8 times in the fourth quarter. 103-99 as Herter pulls Atlanta within 2. Screen's coming. Jeff goes under. Hayward on the wing, driving on Collins. Good again. Wow, what a shot maker. Gordon Hayward, Ivor dish. Evan Turner missed the bank. Collins the offensive rebound. Herter's got it, deep 3. Right there.
We just talked about
4:20 remaining. First 3 of the second half for Atlanta. Cantor to the corner. Tatum, he was hot before, and he's hot again. Jason Tatum with a 3. Kevin Herter picked up by Tatum. Slaps at it, can't get it. Kevin lets it fly. Swish!
Oh, my goodness.
Recovers out of the double, cross court to Wanamaker. To a driving Jaylen Brown. Stops, pops, hits. 4 seconds, 3. Evan. Can he get it off? Collins hooks it home and beats the buzzer. Tatum turns it into a 3-on-1. Off the glass, a wild pass. And Brad Stevens just can't believe what he just saw. Turner. Teague inside. Collins, and it's a 4-point game. Wanamaker hits the brakes. Out to Williams. Pump fake. Drives on Collins. John couldn't get it. And Williams laid it in.
That's the biggest bucket of the night for Williams.
But give Grant Williams a lot of credit. Boy, he came through with some big hoops for him.
I mean, it was the biggest hoop of the night. It was up 4, and he was able to drive by John Collins and get that off the glass.